Tonight on Tom's River Schools Today, we will take a look at some amazing teachers from around the district.
And as always, we will have a look at some of the events from around the school district and the country.
Tom's River Schools Today starts in 2 minutes.
This is all we're living for. Why are we doing it anymore?
Wait!
I used to recognize myself. It's funny how reflections change. When we're becoming something else, I think it's time to walk away. So come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you and I'll be me? Everything that's wrong, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you and I'll be me? And I'll be me.
Hello and welcome to Tom's River Schools Today for Wednesday, February 1st. I'm Isabella Cheravino.
And I'm Sarah Boyda.
On today's show, we will take a look at some turkeys who are causing trouble and one girl who had the surprise of her life.
But up first tonight, we'll take a look at Miss Chatton's class. Let's see what's going on.
I'm Cadence Vogel for Tom's River Schools Today. We had the chance to interview Miss Chatton, a chemistry teacher here at High School East. Let's take a look at what she said.
My name's Kelsey Chatton. I am chemistry teacher here at High School East. I went to Rowan University and I was a dual major in chemistry and secondary education. Chemistry is wonderful. I really do enjoy helping others understand new topics. So I have the opportunity to coach and to be an advisor and all of the things that I enjoyed as a student. Now I can help other students, find a love and a passion for those things. Oxalate's negative too. I started teaching in January of 2017 and have been at East ever since, so it will be 6 years. The only other subject that I would think about teaching is math, because I really, really enjoy math, but I like the application of math in chemistry. I do. I am the JV field hockey coach. I am the assistant director for the Eastside Theater Company, and I am the yearbook advisor. There are a lot of different things that I could do with my major, so probably something in like research and development.
It sure looks like Miss Chatton is doing an amazing job in the classroom. For Tom's River Schools Today, I'm Cadence Vogel.
A young cancer patient in California got quite a surprise when the singer of the band Plain White T's showed up to sing the hit Hey There Delilah. The moment has now gone viral, Cedric Wood reports.
I was just like, oh my gosh, and I just did this face.
A song many of us know. 8-year-old Delilah was sitting in her bed after receiving cancer treatment, was shocked when this happened.
I hear you're a big fan of our song Hey There Delilah, so figured that I would play it for you right now. So here we go. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Hang on a second.
Oh my God!
Hi, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles.
The video has already been viewed over 15 million times. Delilah's mom, Samantha, says TikToker Isaiah Garza reached out to her wanting to make one of Delilah's dreams come true.
Finally messaged him back and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how you want to help her, but sure, let's throw some ideas out to me. And he's like, okay, well, tell me what she loves, what are some of the things she likes. And then when I told him that her favorite song was Hey There Delilah, he was like, oh, I have an awesome idea.
This is Delilah's second wish granted. Back in December, she got to fulfill her dream of becoming a Los Angeles Rams cheerleader.
Delilah is very spunky. She has a big personality. She is super neat. She loves to organize, as you can see her room. She loves to be outdoors and she's a nature person.
Delilah and her family live in Bakersfield. However, throughout the year, they have to drive back and forth to the Los Angeles Children's Hospital for her treatments. This month makes it 4 years that Delilah has been battling cancer.
And then they finally told us, yeah, she has stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer and it's in 95% of the bone marrow. And they told us specifically, like, she's gonna have to fight for her life.
Since then, Delilah has had over 30 rounds of chemotherapy and radiation treatments. She uses art to keep her spirits up. What do you like to draw, paint? What do you like to do?
I mostly like to do like food drawings, like burgers and spaghetti and like garlic bread and also grapes and strawberries and pineapple.
Ready to tackle one painting at a time. You're gonna be a busy girl. We're gonna try to get you some customers, okay?
Okay.
All right, you up for the challenge?
Yeah.
And when she's filling up for it, Delilah's dad will go with her for a ride.
It's a question I get asked a lot, like, man, how do you do it? How do you guys do it, you know? But we have no time to really sit down and contemplate on how we're gonna do it, you know? We have to get up in the morning and let's get the show on the road one more time, you know?
Moving on, let's stop into Miss Sykowski's class and see what she's up to.
In August with Toms River Schools today, we had the chance to talk with Miss Sykowski. Let's see what she had to say.
It's on the line. What line? I first attended OCC for 2 years studying liberal arts. I graduated from there and then I went on to Monmouth University getting my bachelor's in secondary education for math. 3 and 4. I really, really love math, but I did actually want to teach science at one point. However, Chem 2 at the college level squished that real fast. So I mean, I would think maybe earth science or chem at a high school level I would enjoy. Okay, don't go. Absolutely. After having my 2 children, I considered for a short time being a stay-at-home mom, and I realized that I was not going to be fulfilled. I was not going to feel complete if I wasn't teaching. Right here. The aha moment, when you're explaining something to a student and the light bulb goes off. That is my absolute favorite feeling. It's addictive. Equals mx plus. A meteorologist. I love the weather, but I found myself in the math career more than the science, so here I am. Plus -8, good.
It looks like Miss Sykowski is doing an amazing job. For Toms River Regional Schools today, I'm Shane August.
I'm ready. We will now take a look at Mr. Sandberg and how his gym class is going this year.
This is Jess Gomez for TR Schools Today. Did you know Mr. Sandberg has been teaching for over 10 years? Let's go and take a look.
I went to Southern Connecticut State University in New Haven, Connecticut, and I studied exercise science. The culture, the enthusiasm we have here, I think we're becoming more of a team and as an entire school, and we all buy into what we have to do here at High School East. As a kid, I always wanted to be an FBI agent. Probably now, if I wasn't a teacher or a coach, I really enjoy like being like a lawyer and being like argumentative and learning all that stuff too. But I'm really doing what I want to do. I'm really enjoying that, and I love what I do. My class is very significant to everyone else's because we're just top notch. The things we do in the class, from exercises to stretching to the type of test that we have, it's held to a higher standard. So I would probably say sixth period because it's my lunch.
Okay, straightforward. And finally.
All the times I look back on the great moments, it was all because of East. And I think a lot of it, even my wife, I met my wife here. So, like, that's the cool part. So that would probably be number one if we had to pick one. So let's go with that.
Wow, look at those AP Phys Ed kids getting active. I'm Lily Kenny from TR Schools Today.
Coming up after the break, we will continue our look at some of the classrooms here at High School East.
We'll be right back after the break.
I'm high at the moment. I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. We have so much in common. We argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, young, dumb.
Ms. Clark has been at High School East for many years. Let's see what's going on in her classroom.
About from TR Schools Today. This is what Clark has been doing in the gym.
I went to Davis and Elkins College in West Virginia, and I studied physical education and health science. Well, growing up around sports all my life, I wanted a job being involved in sports, so it was either physical education teacher or physical therapist. Pretty much, yes. Being around sports, yes. I wanted to be outside. I wanted to have a job where I could be home for my family and just be active every day. The only thing I wish was different was the hours. I do like getting up early, but not quite so early. And I wish they had an alternate where it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday Phys Ed, and Tuesday, Thursday Health. My greatest strength is just being able to be around others, empathy, sharing my love for sports with everyone, and bringing the updated information on health-related issues. I don't have a favorite class yet. I like all my classes. I was lucky enough to have all good classes, but as of right now, I don't have a favorite. One piece of advice I give to a student: be yourself, enjoy life, Surround yourself with good people. Have fun. And just live life.
Sure looks like Clark's doing great in gym. I'm Marco from TR Schools Today.
Switching to a new teacher on the block, Mr. Unger is a former student here at High School East and is now back, but this time he is in front of the class.
I'm Michaela Haley for Toms River Schools Today. We had the chance to talk to Mr. Unger. Let's see what he said. Are you good?
I do. I love teaching. I enjoy what I do. The connections I make with students are very fun.
ABC. CBA.
So my mother is a middle school math teacher in Jackson. She practically raised me on her own, and I always looked up to her, so I wanted to be just like her when I grew up.
About some of the interior angles of a triangle. So we talked about how they
I actually went here for high school. I graduated in 2016. Some of the teachers here were actually my teachers then. So for example, Miss Anders was actually my freshman math teacher. She is now a principal. So to see someone progress through the ranks and become the principal of the high school I went to is very inspirational.
All right, this is where it gets important. So instead of
I went to Stockton University. I graduated there this past May. I was a major in math with a concentration in education.
You can say CBA.
No, I'm saying if you put A, B.
I coached the girls volleyball team. I was the head coach of the freshmen and the assistant to JV and varsity. I played volleyball. I played volleyball here. I also played it in college, and it's a sport that I absolutely love. My favorite part about coaching is seeing the other side of the spectrum of a student athlete. So being one my whole life and then seeing what it's like on the other side as a coach. There's definitely a whole different side of it that I wouldn't have even imagined.
What has 2 marks in the green triangle?
Part of me wants to say gym, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about showing up to school in shorts. No offense to all the OGs out there. Maybe science, because I could probably get an excuse to blow things up, so that'd be kind of fun. My initial major was actually zoology, and I had a study of herpetology, which means that I would study reptiles.
It sure looks like Mr. Unger is entertaining in the classroom. For Toms River Schools Today, I'm Michaela Haley.
English can sometimes be a subject not many students take a liking to, but here at High School East, we have an amazing English department. Mr. Trumbull continues to make learning fun. Here's a look.
I'm Dylan Spaletta for Toms River Schools Today. We had the chance to stop by with Mr. Trumbull. Let's take a look at what they said.
Write your first and last name on the piece of paper.
I started teaching 20 years ago, and I had actually made a career change in life and was inspired by former family members that were teachers as well, and I've been here ever since. I went to Old Dominion University for my undergraduate degree, which is located in Virginia, and then for my master's, I went to Monmouth University.
Argue, right? Claim.
I teach sophomore English, so it's just 10th grade. I teach AP Language and Composition, which is 11th grade, and 12th graders too. And I teach a humanities class, which is 12th graders.
Yeah, or break things or whatever it might be.
In my sophomore classes, we're learning Greek mythology right now with a focus on Antigone. In my AP Lang classes, we're working on argumentative writing. And in my humanities class, we're finishing up the Roman period.
And just go with the easy answer.
I'm a big rewarder for effort and honesty, and showing up every day ready to get at it.
3 changes you would want to make.
I love the personalities of my classes. I love the energy.
You guys get the joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did win Teacher of the Year about 4 or 5 years or so ago, which was a great accomplishment. I had an opportunity to come here and teach at High School East, and I seized the moment and I went for it.
So here's what we're going to do.
It sure looks like Mr. Trumbull is entertaining in the classroom. For Toms River Schools Today, I'm Dylan Spaletta.
After the short break, we'll also take a look at Miss Hatton and see what's going on in her classroom.
We'll be right back after this.
Too skinny, you say I'm not cool, you say I'm not pretty, then you spread it all around and post it online for the whole world to see. Why you wanna make me cry and laugh at me like that? make you feel good, making me feel so bad. Hey, bully, does somebody hurt you, make you feel small? You take it out of me, 'cause it makes you feel tall. But just head it alone. If you looked in my eyes, you'd see. Hey, bully, you're a lot like me.
How come I have so much? Welcome back. Neighbors in a Coon Rapids mobile home park are battling with a bird. They say this wild turkey has been terrorizing the neighborhood, even attacking people and chasing down cars. As Christian Mitchell shows us, neighbors hope something can be done.
We named it Reggie after the pardoned turkey in Freebirds because we thought it was silly that it showed up right after Thanksgiving.
Reggie.
My cousin started calling her Gladys.
Or Gladys.
This turkey has literally taken over our life.
Is no longer welcome in the neighborhood. It's fearless of water, and seemingly people too.
Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
Rachel Gross says she lives in fear.
This turkey attacks me every single day, follows me. Oh my God. Goes up my stairs and tries to get in my house. When I leave in the car, follows me in my car.
The lone wild turkey has drawn blood, pecked at tires, and chased cars.
It gets on the back of my husband's truck and follows me. It rode to Chipotle with me one time.
Even the cats have to watch their back.
I have to carry my broom and my water bottle and my golf club with me everywhere I go.
Emily Alston worries about the kids who live in the mobile home park.
I mean, my 1-year-old grandbaby just moved in with us, and I'm afraid to even take her outside, especially when the weather gets nice, we can't have people over, we can't have a barbecue.
The kids that walk to the bus stop every morning, I have to come out and help them, but now they're smart and they carry sticks.
Rachel and Emily say they've tried everything from contacting the wildlife experts at DNR to even calling 911 when this turkey wouldn't let Rachel leave her house for hours.
Can you please hurry up, police officers?
They've taken down bird feeders like the DNR suggested, but can't say the same for others. They don't want to harm the turkey, just want it to trot somewhere else.
It's not safe for anybody, including the turkey. So I would just like it to be relocated to a place where it can live with other turkeys and be happier, and it's not going to be a nuisance to people or potentially hurt somebody.
She's lonely and I feel bad, but why can't they just relocate this bird, please?
In Coon Rapids, Kirsten Mitchell, WCCO 4 News.
Let's travel back to the gym to see how Miss Brush is making school a fun and educational time for our students.
Hi, I'm Sophia Palin from Toms River Schools today, and we had the chance to stop by Mrs. Brush and her class. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
I'm in a very unhealthy state of sleep. I went to King College in Union, New Jersey, and I studied physical education.
Try and go to bed at a reasonable time.
Right. I think it's a great profession, and I do enjoy being with kids and children. I am all about fitness and health, so I thought that it suited my passions and desires. Today, maybe you take a nap, and that nap is more. I'm here for 19 years, and I am probably making next year my last year. Competition. Oh, that's what about. Well, my kids are grown now, so we actually like to cook together. So we all get a couple nights of the week and we make healthy meals together from recipes we find on the weekends. Well, I enjoy teaching gym way more because I don't like sitting still and being confined to a classroom. I think I would like to be a barista, maybe in France or California somewhere where the weather is beautiful and I get to be outside all the time. Been here 19 years, and I also went to school here. Just that every child is different. Every child needs an opportunity to grow and develop into who they are going to become. Anything you want.
It sure looks like Ms. Brush is doing an amazing job. From Toms River Schools today, I'm Sophia Palin.
And that wraps up today's show. Remember, if you have a story you would like us to cover,
or if you have an announcement about an upcoming event, please send it to the TV studio at High School East.
Please check out our Instagram at TRSTV for some videos and photos from around the district.
Also, take a look at TomsRiverSchools.com and check out the TV21 website for pictures and information about our program.
Be sure to tune in TV21 throughout the day to catch the show as we bring you stories from around the district.
From Toms River Schools Today, I'm Isabella Cheravino.
And I'm Sarah Blida. Have a great day.